Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're doing a little start at home. Here, as you can see, is the location of the lots. Everything in this build is base game except for one thing here that escapes my mind. That is CC content. So I'm very sorry about that, but if you don't want it from the gallery, you just have to use that space for something else. If you obviously don't have the CC content. But as you can see, I tried to do a little bit of a different layout, but the back which came out extremely flat. Because I will be doing that patio, so it'll look a little bit weird. I'm very sorry, but once you add a little backyard, you can do whatever you want with it. I did not want to do a backyard because I wanted to do as inexpensive as possible, but came out quite a bit expensive for my liking. But I want to do like at least 25 simoleons down, like, or 20 simoleons down, because like that's the amount of money that your Sims have when you first create them. But that didn't go as planned. I was like 8,000 simoleons over 20,000. But it's okay. At the end of the video, I will be leaving my gallery ID and the cost of this build, so you guys can go ahead and download it from the gallery. I will also be leaving all this information down in the description below, as well as the location of the lots. The lot is also base game, so everything here is base game. If you don't have every single pack and stuff, or you just don't have expansion packs and stuff like that, you don't have to worry. This build is just for you. It has every single thing you need. It has a study, living room, dining room, kitchen, best bedroom and bathroom with all the necessities, even a bath. So I did everything so that you guys can go ahead and have some fun with it. And once you download it, do whatever you want. Once I didn't do landscape, the other one I did a very shitty job at landscaping. I'm very sorry, but I'm very bad at landscaping. I only know how to work my builds, and that is it. Gardening is not my forte. So yeah, I'm very sorry that on the side of the screen you can see like the songs that I was listening to. I'm sorry, okay? My computer does this thing where every time that music, a song that I'm playing changes to another one, it just shows me the name, so I'm very sorry about that. And at one point it also shows that my battery was low, so I'm very sorry about that. I put it to charge, so the recording never stopped. Don't worry about that. But yeah, as you can see, I did very simple colors on the outside. I did the same thing on the inside. Then I did the layout where the bedroom, the bathroom, the living room, the dining room, and the study were gonna be in, so that I can go ahead and add the windows. Please take this advice from me. Do not put the windows in before you know the layout of your house. It has been many times where my windows have clipped with walls, and it is terrible. It is terrible, honey. It's not the best thing for you to happen. Just listen to my advice. Do what I'm telling you. Do not be stubborn. So yeah, now I'm doing this where the rocking chair. That is the only thing that is not facing. So excuse me for that. It will not happen again. Is the plant facing too? I don't think the plant is facing. Oh my god. Well, don't worry. Those are the only two things that are not base game. I swear to God. On the inside, I did everything very simple: hardwood floors and gray walls. The bathroom I did white walls with blue tiles. Very simple and clean, but a little bit colorful. I also did a little bit of an entryway. I know many people don't do entryways because in general most houses do not have entryways. Like for example, here where I live, the weather is always hot, so there's no really a need for an entryway because you have an entryway either because you have a lot of climate changes or because you're always in a rush. In my house, we're always in a rush, but we don't really need that. And here the weather doesn't really change much. It's always hot and sunny, sometimes rainy, and you just take your shoes off, take them on your hands, and just go because I live in an apartment. So it's really not that needed, but I do like doing it in the certain houses. I don't know for aesthetic because they don't really use it either, not even the rugs. But yeah, I also forgot to put stairs for the platforms in this build and the last one, so I'm very sorry about that. But you can go ahead and add them once you add the builds from the gallery. It'll be just fine. I did the same thing when I was in gameplay. I was like, oh shit, she can't move. Let me add a stair. And I added a stairs, and also what I didn't do, what is this called? Jeez. Where I didn't do landscape, I added two CC cars that I have an Audi R8 and a Chevrolet, and it looks great. As you can see, the city is very small, but if you want and you want to have a family instead, you can turn it into a little nursery, maybe a toddler's room, but not more than that. Because I know for a fact that a kid would not be happy with that size for a bedroom. You would have to expand the house or just move. The bathroom, as you can see, I did very workable, very simple, very cute. And this is it. Then the door was clipping, so I had to put the platform of the front a little bit higher, you know. Here's the money, here's the ID.